So if you're anything like me, if you have a big task, you try and choose a specific day and get it done in one day. So you may take 6 to 8 hours to work on one specific task. And I think this is a great strategy to simply just keep your focus on a single task and make sure that you carry it through until it's complete. But one of the traps that I've fallen into, and a lot of other people fall into, is looking at taking a break as being a waste of time. However, and I credit Dr. Andrew Huberman for this one, it does seem like after between an hour and an hour and a half of extremely focused work, our work output, productivity, and accuracy begins to decline. However, if you simply just take a small break between 5 and 10 minutes, in a way you're kind of restoring your ability to be as productive as possible. So in the grand scheme of things, you get more done. The best way to look at it is instead of doing 2 hours of work at 50%, you can do 1 hour of work at 100% and get the same amount done. And there's also a trick that I learned with the visual system to help me get extremely focused when I am doing work and allow me to downregulate almost immediately when I take these small breaks. And again, I'll credit Dr. Andrew Huberman for introducing me to this tip. But when you're doing some sort of focused work, specifically if you're doing something on a laptop or even a sporting event, you actually want to try and narrow your field of vision as much as possible. And then during these rest periods where you're actively trying to relax and downregulate for a moment, try and expand your field of vision as much as possible. And if you've seen any of the content that I produce, you may be able to guess what my favorite way to actually do this is. The best way I've found is to go outside and try and see as many things as possible. I like to look as far in the distance as possible and simply take in as much as I can. And on top of the benefit of simply just allowing you to relax, you get all of the benefits of walking and being out in nature.